You are watching Psychotronic Squirt Gun Comics, only on YouTube. Subscribe now.
Yo, what's up, people? You know, it's Psychotronic Squirt Gun, PSG Comics, and I do this every Monday at 3 p.m. and I offer comics. You know, so and I offer them at a wholesale price, friends price, that type of stuff. So if you have friends that are interested in that, you know, just share my videos. You know what I mean? Share my freaking videos. Let me do something here really quick that I forgot to do. I normally put my PayPal and Instagram on, and I totally forgot to do that this time. So let me see here. I'm going to do this and do this. Hit the paste, hit the comment, and then click on the pin. So pin messages there. So PayPal information and Instagram, hit the like, stuff like that, you know. I think Matt had to get up early today, so I don't know if he's going to be around later. I've been freaking busy. It was my wife's birthday party yesterday, and we went to a lake with a bunch of friends, and it was a lot of fun, actually, you know. So we go here. Let me go to banners. Let me save that. And let me show the ticker. There's your ticker. All right, so now we're going to go to the comments here. Mr. A. Ron, what's up, Leia? Thanks for being here. You know, you done messed up, just like Dylan. You know, I normally have Matt here doing things for me, but, you know, everyone can't be here every freaking day. You know what I mean? I mean, every week. But I do like the videos that Matt loaded me up with. If I could find it. I can't find it. It's like, Dylan, you son of a... You know, but Dylan just said this.
You done messed up, A.A.
Ron! That's the ongoing joke. I think Leia started that, you know? But let's see what we got here. Yeah, I don't see the Dylan one. Dylan!
You son of a bitch.
That's what I'm talking about, you know. So compliments of Heroes for Hire Matt. He really helps me out most days. What's up, Brian? Good evening back to you. Thanks for being here. What's up, Memo? This guy now is selling live on freaking eBay instead of Whatnot. I don't know if he's still doing Whatnot, but appreciate him swinging by and saying hi, man. It's really cool. What up, Gary? Gary in the woods. Yeah, man. Love you guys. We got Cat, Lady Braven, Cat with a K, people. So I got Cat, I got Tat, and I got Matt. I got the three ats. Where's that? Where it's at. The three ats. So people saying hi to each other. Hey, Wesley Bowe. Thanks for swinging by. Really appreciate it. I like when new people swing by and say hi and all that good stuff. We got Joe D. McPhee from Zygency Studios. This guy is a super creative guy. Always happy that you arrive, and always check out his Saturday nights. I try to do the Saturday nights with Joe, but sometimes it doesn't work out. And that sucks. Yeah. Okay, Wesley Bowe. What's up, man? We got Don Carter. Hello back at you. Thank you so much. Appreciate you swinging by. You forgot me. I are fat. I've been losing weight, man. You got to turn it around and be healthy. This is what Sales Boy does, too. He shows his guns. All right. Well, I do like to do this, you guys. I do this really fast. I share the screen, And what I do first though is I actually pull up the YouTube here, and I go to PSG Comics, and I view the channel here, and then I share it. I share my own screen. So if you're new, please check out PSG Comics. This is where you can get comics on the cheap with a lot of fun. And every Thursday, I drop these videos. Please check them out. Even if you're not looking for cheap comics, they're fun to watch, like little hauls. You know what I mean? Little hauls. But in reality, they're 50-cent comic books. Yeah, I'm on the right one here. And you could add them to this show. This show is like from $1 to 10, sometimes 20, depending on the comic. And I sometimes do live box openings. I totally screw those up. I'm not here to be a huge influencer on YouTube, but I love the connection. I love talking to people, So I had a couple live box openings here, Sometimes views are over here, sometimes they're over here, But always go back the 2 prior weeks of the live comic claims, and whatever isn't claimed, go for it, claim for it, go in the comments or just email me or IG me. And I think our main man Matthew's in the house.
Yeah, I'm here. What's up, guys?
Dude, how'd your day go today, man?
Long. I just watched the worst Jean-Claude Van Damme movie. Maybe the worst movie, one of the worst movies I've ever seen in my life. Death Warrant.
Love the honesty, man. And Matt is a freaking connoisseur of the movies viewing, you guys. He reminds me of my friend Matt. Max and I, he would always pull me in, and he had a whole library of DVDs of all this obscure stuff, and we would just sit back, have a few beers, and just laugh our butts off on the bad cinema. You know what I mean, Matt?
Yep. Hey, everybody.
So you had to get up early for what today? If you could say you don't have to say it here, but
I think I was a cardiologist.
Oh yeah.
But I got to go to the Half Price Books again. Another one. They didn't have much though. I was really disappointed. I don't know. And all their stuff wasn't bagged and boarded, except you had to get the ones bagged and boarded behind. You had to ask them for it.
Yeah.
Yeah, Gary, Death Warrant sucks so bad. So I just need to get number 1. I'll have the whole miniseries. I got Nightcrawler. They're in pretty good condition considering they didn't have anything at this one. This was different Half Price Books. They didn't have that Sandman character, Sales Boy, who's terrible. You can't kill the Sandman. What I like was the kid telling that girl, he's like, I'm what you call a computer cowboy. And he keeps hitting on this woman who's like an adult. He's like 12 years old or 13. Get a Punisher.
Some good pickups from the Half Price. I have a Half Price here. Did they just open in your area?
No, this is 2 hours away. I had to get up at 4 o'clock in the morning to go to the doctor. I found this Alex Ross cover.
Nice.
And I found an art germ. Oh, well, I did buy something kind of cool. They didn't have any of these bagged and boarded. These are the Ripley's Believe It or Not. It's a Whitman. Yeah. I got some.
Oh, yeah. Those are fun. I
got another Whitman.
Yeah, dude.
And one of them's not a Whitman. It just says Gold Key on it. But they're not in that great a condition. I got them for like $1. So
yeah.
And I got this Scotty Young. And then I got these they were a little bit more. They were like $5.
Awesome.
And
hey, Ron's here. What's up, Ron?
David, check that out. Mazzucchelli. And check this one out. Howard Chaykin did this cover.
Oh yeah, that's a beauty. I collect that series.
Sweet Christmas.
Yeah. Love when he says that.
Is that who is that? Binary?
Yeah, that's Rachel Phoenix. She's
Oh.
from a different dimension.
And I found the X-Men Adventures #1.
Excellent. Those are great pickups. Okay, so Gary says he received the package. Excellent. Excellent.
Excellent, Smithers.
Yeah, Rachel Summers. She's from a different dimension. Technically, the daughter of
Oh, okay.
Blah blah blah. All right, you guys, are you ready? Are you ready to rumble?
Are you ready? Are you ready for a good time?
Yeah.
Sorry.
Dude. Well, I'm glad you made it. I wasn't sure if you were gonna be. I would understand. You got up so early today, you know.
Yeah, I got to review a stupid movie. Oh my god!
Are you gonna? Yeah. Well, you're keeping it real at least. You know what I mean?
Well, I mean, it's not even like it's definitely not one of Van Damme's better movies. Just put it that way. What do we got here?
Okay, so I set up
Batman?
this mic. This mic should be working pretty good, right? You guys
Sounds
can
good.
hear it?
Yeah.
Sounds good to you?
Yeah, you're fine.
Yeah, tomorrow I got to get up earlier to see the dentist. And next week, my sister's coming into town, you know? So first up here, I did have this for $7, but I think I'm going to bring, well, it's nice. It's really nice and clean. It's Batman issue 367. I'll go to $5 on this. You know, and it's from 1984. So $5 for Batman. I think it's a key. I don't know. I forgot to write down the key information, you know. But Parallax Spectre saying, good movie don't belong together.
Well, I mean, I like Bloodsport, but
some of his stuff's all right. He's the Muscles from Brussels, and that's sometimes that's Matt laughing to you guys, you know, because he's a moderator, he's an administrator back here. All right, so without further ado, for $5 from 1984, you have Batman, a higher grade of Batman 367. You know, of course, I do the free shipping. I don't know how long I'm going to do the 10% after $60. I might have to look at that, but for now, that's still on. New people, I'm going to probably be a little more strict with because, you know, I need payment right away from people I don't really know. I do things in good faith, and hopefully they do things back in good faith. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know what you mean. Should we tell them that Bad Cinema will be coming back, new and improved?
Yeah.
We're going to be doing it like we're going to do like a pre-recorded video, and they're going to come out Monday. We'll like record it on the weekend. It'll be like a 30-minute video, and we're not going to review it like we do the Heroes for Hire movie night. It's going to be like the baddest of the bad cinema, the creme de la creme of bad cinema.
Oh yeah, and it's fun watching bad movies that, you know, that you could sit back and just laugh and have fun with your friends because they're so absurd. There's some bad movies that are like that.
Another Van Damme movie is just insane. Is Lionheart. I don't know if anybody's ever seen Lionheart, but if you've seen Kickboxer, you've seen Lionheart, right?
I'm gonna kill this fly.
Don't kill him with that ASM though. I don't want to damage that.
This is exactly what I did not want to happen. Okay, so from 1988, we have
Todd.
We see Todd McFarlane. Todd Farlane. I love that.
Todd Farlane.
Hey, Todd Farland, how are you today?
Yeah, sales boy. He couldn't stand it being in the costume, and they thought it didn't look right, like he wasn't tall enough or something, wasn't it? I can't remember exactly.
I'm offering Amazing Spider-Man 303 from 1988. It's a newsstand. It's kind of got a little roll on it. It's mid-grade for $5. I mean, that's a good deal. Dang, dude. So I guess, you know, McFarlane, we all know him from his scroll, right? When he signs something.
Yeah, this is before the scroll right here.
Yeah, this is the first scroll here, right?
Mm-hmm.
I guess this is a popular issue of.
Is that also the first battle between Hobgoblin and Green Goblin?
Well, it wasn't really. It's kind of. It's not really those guys, you know.
Oh,
You know, well, I don't know. I forget the story. I kind of jumped out during the McFarlane era. I didn't like it. But what's there not to like here, I guess, huh? You know?
Well, it's all about the art for me.
You know, it's got this going on here. It needs a nice clean. So I had 20 on this, but I'm going to put it down to 10, I think. $10 for that, just to move it to my friends. Pretty cool. It's pretty good. What up, Tat? What up, Chad? What up, Memo? Memo is now Obsidian Comics.
Obsidian Comics.
Yeah. We call him Memo. Here's some Conan here. I normally do these for $1, but we got Conan, the Jewels of Gwaller, right? Here's number 1. And it's Craig Russell. Pretty cool.
Cross your enemies. Have them driven before you.
Yeah. What is good in life, Conan?
Cross your enemies. Have them driven before you. You hear the lamentations of the lament.
So this is from 2005, I guess. So issue 1, issue 2. So these two are together. You need the third one. So those are $1 each. Here's Conan number 10, Kurt Busiek, Death in the Temple. Let's get that for $1. Here's Conan number 11. Ooh, I got a bunch of
Conan's all about kicking people's asses and hooking up with ladies, ain't he?
Yeah. Yeah, what is good in life? To crush your enemies, have them driven before you, and hear the lamentation of the women, right? Or something like that.
To cry the lamentations of the women.
So, and here's 14. Here's 15. Pretty cool, right?
What's up, Chad?
16. 17. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 Conan. $1 each. If you take them all, I'll go $7. Oh yeah, I just got to move this stuff, man. You guys won't believe how many comics I have, and it's pretty crazy. Here is Free Comic Book Day, Red Sonja. Dynamite. Red Sonja. That's Higgy Pop. You could have this for $1 as well.
You got Chad in the chat, and he got nominated for a comic book award. So did Aaron. Woo!
I'm going to run through some X-Men like I normally do here.
Hey, Brent is claiming all the Conan.
Oh, thank you. First claim of the day, Brent, the Dragon's Lair. Thank you so much, dude. Really appreciate that.
Brent.
Be nice to get Brent on here one time. I think Brent was talking about how he wants to go live someday, but he never did it before, you guys. So here's the Dragon's Lair.
Just tell him to call me. I'll put him through a live streaming boot camp. Teach him basic training. He just needs,
Yeah, dude.
everything he needs to know.
And actually, Matt streams a lot more than me, and he's always open to others. All this for $7? Oh, hell yeah! I'll just put Conan times 9 for $7.
It's a good deal. Super cereal. I'm super cereal. That's a good
Just
deal.
Move it. Get it out of here.
Those books out of here. Oh,
I normally have a 10 issue run of X-Men here, and I normally do it for $25. So this is normal. I want $3 each normally for X-Men. But so here we go. Here's 405 Uncanny X-Men 405 from 2001 or 2002.
They shouldn't have. I hate it when they change the trade dress.
Tell me about it, dude.
I was like, what are you doing?
What the freak? You know what I mean? Here's 405, 406, 407, 408, 409.
Oh yeah. If anybody has the Nightcrawler number 1, they were willing to part with, let me know, because I have the rest of the miniseries, so I need
Cool.
a Nightcrawler 1.
410, 411. How many is that so far?
1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
7. Here's 452, 453.
I like that one with the motorcycle and the ladies on it.
460 and 469. So all these Uncanny X-Men for your Uncanny X-Men run for $25. Oh yeah!
I'll give you $2 for them. I'm just kidding.
Oh yeah!
I'm just kidding.
I'm about to take that fly out. I normally, if there's ever a fly, I make sure to take it out before the show. But today,
Sandman, hey buddy.
Sandman Mystery Media. Hey Sandman, I got a question for you.
Yes, Leia, the one where he's got the sword on the cover. That's exactly the one I'm talking about. Yeah.
Sandman Mystery Media.
Sandman.
I originally had these. Sandman's no longer collecting comics, you guys.
Yeah.
But I have these moonstones for $1, but each in they're nice square brown, square bound. And I know you like Moonstone, Jim, and you did want these at one time, but if you want, I could just hold on to these for you. That fly, I'm gonna get it. Trust me. But they have the dollar stickers on them there.
Nobody
Jim.
messes with the Phantom Dog.
So let me know if you. These are $1 each.
Oh, thanks,
Moonstone.
and Sandman, not the Sandman from the Bad Van Damme movie I was talking about that I watched earlier.
Yeah, that's what we were talking about earlier. Okay, you do still want those. Okay, awesome. And while you're here, did you still want these Sherlock Holmes from Renegade Press? It's okay if you don't. I'll offer $1. These are nice too, man. These are really freaking nice comics.
Let's
From 1987. So look how clean, nice and clean with a sheen for $1 each.
let's all send positive vibes to our friend Brian Barrick. He's going through that test, where they hooked him up to that thing to scan his brain. See what he has a seizure. So he's sitting here watching us. So shout out to him. So he gets through the test real good.
Shout out to Brian Barrick. I didn't know he was taking a test right now.
Yeah, it's like at home. They put like a cap on you or something.
Wow.
He said he was watching us. He's in the chat, your psycho chat.
Wow. Love you, Brian.
Love you, buddy.
Yeah, dude. Aaron isn't, this is funny, about the fly. I just sometimes I get so busy. I pull this all together, the show together last minute. It takes freaking a long time to prep this freaking show. Sandman Mystery Media. And Brian, shout out to Brian Barrick. We got Betty Page here.
Oh,
Cosplay. The
Oh, wow.
Alien Agenda.
Alien Agenda.
Wow.
Okay.
You would say hello, nurse, to this, right?
Hello, nurse.
For $2. $2.
Hey, pretty lady. I'm gonna talk like Jerry Lewis. Hi, pretty lady. Oh my. Oh, I gotta load up some thumbnails to show you guys later. We'll get a little bit more established in what we're doing here today. And we got any more claims coming in? Let's see. No,
No.
not yet. All right. I'm just trying to keep on top of it. Got to help out. We got to help out our main man, AA Ron. You know,
AA Ron.
he needs their help. You know,
Look how clean this is. I mean, this is not, Steranko, but it's during that Steranko run. So look at that.
Night before Christmas. Oh,
Look at the
I
Mad
like that.
Hater there. Yeah. So I do have this at 15, but yeah, it's Silver Age, and it looks so good that I got to keep it at 15. I think if someone wants that, but you could always haggle me later. I have the right to say no. You can in the comment section afterwards, or email me if you want something and you want me to come down on price. Don't be afraid to ask.
I might message you later about that one.
Don't be afraid
I like Christmas covers.
Of me saying no. Okay, we got some Doom Patrol here. These are just doubles for my collection.
It's Christmas in July with that cover.
We have the first Crazy Jane here. We have Doom Patrol 19, 26. This is all from the Grant Morrison run. We have 30. I could take these out if you guys want to look at the condition. 43 and 44. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of these Doom Patrols. I would normally want $3 each for something like this because it's a cool run, but you could have all 5 of these for $10. So that's pretty good, right, dude?
Yeah.
Wouldn't you say?
I would agree. That's a good deal. Well, the FFB on the just the one of Crazy Jane is like $10. So
yeah, dude. But I think it's mid to low grade on that. That's why I would open it for people so they can look at it. But thanks for the claim. $2 claim here. It's going to Brian Barrick. Hope you're doing good. Tell everyone around you that PSG Comics said hi. You know what I'm saying? Brian Barrick. Hey. What's up, Missing Mars? What's going on, dude? Thanks for being here. Let's get this stuff out of here. So we have, this is a nice one from 1985, a Batman issue 381. And I have this at $7, but I'll bring it down to $5 because it's a nice, nice higher grade of Batman. So you can have this for $5. Pretty cool, right? What do you think, Matt?
I try not to think too much.
Okay. Let's see what else I got here.
Oh, you found 100? That's cool.
Okay, you guys remember Mask, right? Mask.
Yeah.
Right.
Something
Which
like
is-
that.
Which is in the Energon universe. So I do have all these mid to high grade. The
Oh,
first,
shit.
so it's 1, 2, 3,
Oh.
and 4 complete.
Uh-oh.
And I have it for $30 here. So anyone that gets this,
Uh-oh.
it's automatic free shipping, and boom.
Uh-oh.
Mask.
Save the day.
We got a random issue here of Defenders. Nice and clean with a sheen from the 70s. From 1975. Look at this. Nice. I like it. It's issue 25 of the Defenders for $5. It's got a little tiny roll there, but it's really clean. Here is issue 22 for $5. You know? Here is Sergeant Fury and his Howling Commandos.
Howling Commandos.
Silver Age. Look at that. Pretty dang cool, man. So this is from 1967. 1967. And look at
Nobody
the
can
condition.
kill the Sandman, Sales Boy.
But I have that for $5. Sergeant Fury and his Howling Commandos, issue 52.
I would be interested in the Mask series, but I'll talk to you later about it.
Yeah. Mask. Here's Sergeant Fury and his Howling Commandos, issue 59. With that sign on there. And these are really clean copies. This one's 1968. The Stallion, the Giant Stallion Merle, full color masterpiece. This is for $5 too, you guys. Pretty cool, right? Look at that.
Oh yeah, we rest in peace to Sam Neill, who was in movies like In the Mouth of Madness and
Wow.
Jurassic Park. Rest in peace. You got a claim for Defenders number 25 from Missing Mars.
Missing Mars, thank you so much, man. Missing Mars is always a big help.
Yes, he is. And he's a good dude.
There we go. Missing Mars. Awesome. So we have this Francis Manapul variant, Action Comics, 1009. Pretty cool. I have it at $5, but today you could have it for $4. Good deal. Ooh, we got this Pacific Presents The Rocketeer, the first issue, and it has Steve Ditko in the back here. And it has some Betty Page or something from 1982. We'll open this up. I have $10 on this because it's really nice here. Nice Dave Stevens issue. It's in good condition. So in great condition, I should say, not good. Got to watch your words, when you're grading comics, Yeah.
When you're pricing them.
So I pinged a few days ago about the superhero. What? Cicada selling something to Matt? Is that what's going on here? Oh no, it's cool, Tat. A lot of my friends, I invoiced them. I just told them like where we're at, and so it's cool. We got this one too. We got this Rocketeer Adventurer magazine #1 for $10 from 1988. We got a Gold Key Space Family Robinson Lost in Space. It's issue 45. Yours today for $3. Pretty cool, right? From what year is this from, people? What do you think it is? 1975. Okay, let me see here. We got new comments. If they're in good shape, they're worth money. They printed a lot of them back in the day. Everybody and their mom and grandma's reading them. The stuff, it's because it's about war. Yeah, war comics were really big back in the day. But this Lost in Space issue 45 for $3.
Danger, Will Robinson. Danger.
Here's another Lost in Space issue 55 for $3.
It's a Whitman too.
Yeah, $3. 19 says 65, but I'm not sure if that would be 65. I don't think it would be. Here is another one that's a lower grade, so you could have this for $2. So what did I say?
For Sergeant Fury 52 at 59 for Missing Mars.
Thank you so much, Missing Mars. Boom and boom.
Boom, 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 baby. Boom.
These
boom,
two
boom.
Go to Missing Mars. I'm very thankful to you for that.
Boom.
Okay. We'll keep going with the Lost in Space here. There's one more. This one right here for $3. Pretty cool. It says the 60s in here, but I don't think it would be. Depends on how much the cover price. 50 cents. That's like 80 or something. 79, 80. So 3, 6, 9, 10, 11. For all four of these Lost in Space, you could have all four of these for $9. That's a really good price for that. With free shipping, 10% off after $60. Hello. No, free shipping after $30 is what it is. We got Ultraman number 1. Ernie Cohen art here. I'm watching the chat too, so you guys know.
Doing something else right now, but I'm keeping my eyes peeled too.
Oh, it's cool. Thank you. So this is $1. I had a bunch of these last week. I had a bunch of these adventurers, you know, and it's just beautiful stuff. And I generally want $2 for this adventurers. This issue, it's a straggler. You could have it for $1 today. That one. You could have Leia's favorite Marvel team is Alpha Flight right here, and if you could create birthday cards and Christmas cards and with Alpha Flight on them and send them to Parallax Spectre, that would be great. But yeah, this ROM issue 57, $2. And here's another one, $2. Can you believe it? Normally that would be $3, but I got 2 of them.
I want my $2.
I want my $2. I want my $2. Here's ROM issue 45 in the Dead Zone for $3. Can you believe it? $3 holler. Okay, I'm gonna put these away and we're gonna keep going here, friends. Up next, we have Swamp Thing Annual. Number 4 with the Batman on it for $4. I have this at $5. Well, I have this at $5 actually, but it's a nice, clean issue of Swamp Thing issue 4. I have it at $5. But yours today for $4. Why not? I said it. So you could have that for $4. Here's issue annual number 3 of Swamp Thing. And I have this at $5. Another annual.
Swampy.
Here we have another Todd McFarlane special from 1989. Looking really good. And I have this at $10 today. You know? You get Mary Jane with big hair, if you like that. Look how big her hair is.
I like that. Oh, look at her. Oh,
you know, she's got a lot of hair on that head.
Hello, lady.
So yeah, 1989. I got it for $10. Good price. Good price. And here's Web of Spider-Man number 9. Number 9. From 1985. I got that at $3. Here's here you have The Amazing Spider-Man 252. Very first black issue. And yeah, the very first one. And Secret Wars also had their first of the black suit, but this is a facsimile, people. And I have this at $7. These things seem to hold their price, or it's much higher than $7 when you look for that. But you can make me an offer for that, and I might come down. Here's Defenders issue 33 for $4. Here's Batman issue 413 for $3. And whose signature is that? Do people know? Steven Spock, what's up, man? Thanks for being here. Appreciate it. Appreciate you swinging by, saying hi. But we got Batman 413 for $3. I got a couple Battlestar Galacticas here. Number one, here's the newsstand, and from 1979. I got it at $7. So, because it's pretty nice. This of course is a double of mine. I could come down from $7. I wanted $7 for this though, but you tell me. From 1979, Battlestar Galactica number 1. And I got another number 1, but right here. I don't know if that's meant to be direct or if it came from the packs. You remember they did packs and they had that box there. But here's another Battlestar Galactica TM. Hey, Gary Woods comes in with a claim. Thank you so much, man. Appreciate that. Batman issue 413 for $3. Oh yeah, Gary in the Woods. Gary in the Woods. Here we have Battlestar Galactica issue number 3. I have this at $5. Let me know if you want to look at these. Newsstand, and it's hashtag no FOMO. So here's another newsstand edition of Battlestar Galactica number 3. You could have one of these for $5.
Oh, yeah, you got his claim. Yeah, he got it. There.
Yeah. Thanks, Gary.
And now he goes back into the woods.
Just this nice house on the lake. I have 1 through 3 of the James Tinian thing here. It's the number 1. I don't know, right? Number 1's supposed to the first appearance of something that was optioned, but I have these 3 at $7. That's pretty good, right? This one itself probably is worth that, if not more, like $10 or something. So all 3 of those for $7. Here's Heroes for Hire's favorite Captain America artist, Rob Liefeld. And
No.
but it's Heroes Reborn.
Oh, so we'll put that on there and everybody go, okay. Look at his face.
It's a certificate of authenticity. You know what I'm saying?
That's all right, I guess.
No, it's not for you. You told me that before. But
well, I'm not totally gonna trash a book you're trying to sell.
It's okay. You can do that.
A claim sale. No.
What one person likes, the other person is gonna not suddenly change their mind because you dislike it, or anybody else, right? But you guys could have this for $5. This wizard, a half with a certificate of authenticity for $5, even though I have it there at $7. This is a high grade Blackhawk, issue 257. I have this at $5 too, because it's just high grade, So it's Blackhawk issue 257 for $5. Here we have 1989. Talking 1989, people. We've got more McFarlane with his little scroll he liked doing there. So this is issue 319 of Amazing Spider-Man. McFarlane, yours today for $7, if you can believe it. So for those of you needing a McFarlane issue in mid-grade, $7. So these are the Moonstones right here that Sandman Mystery Media said he wanted. So I'll put these aside for him. Sandman Mystery Media. Generally, I want $1 each for like indies from the 80s. Yeah, you like the Black Hawk, right? But don't say it really fast, or it sounds like something else. But these indies from the 80s. Awesome. Number 1 issue, man. Look at this. I got a bunch of these too. I think I had a bunch of these. Jeez, what the heck? No, there are other things. I'm going to go through a whole bunch of Eclipse comics here, friends, but you could have this one today for $1. Can you believe it? Look at that. How beautiful that is. It's a genuine ninja story, just in case, you doubted that. But it's from 1987, Eclipse International. Camus, I guess, The Legend of Camus or whatever. I don't know. People were freaked out over ninjas back in the day. You know what I'm saying? I remember that. How is the Sandman Jim been? He's been pretty good. I talked to him recently, but some unforeseen circumstance happened once again, and it's for real. But I'm not at liberty to talk about it. But yeah, I talked to him, and he's in good spirits for all things considered. Here's some more kind of like manga style, old school manga style, right? So Area 88. And Flying Aces of Area 88. Mission 5. Does that mean it's number 5? From 1987. Pretty cool, right? For $1. It's kind of reminds me like Robotech or something. Very cool. So that's $1. Yeah, issue 5. Here's issue 11. Here's a Filthy 50 center stamp of Aztec Ace, number 1. There's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So all those, that's 12 of these, right? And I want $1 each for those. But if you get them all, yours for $10, all of that. Pretty cool, right? All this Indies from the 80s. Pretty cool stuff. He's kind of like an Indiana Jones. I haven't had a time to read Aztec Ace yet, you know? But for $10 for all that, that's really good.
Pretty cool.
Okay, so you guys bought comics from Sandman. I thought that you won some comics from Sandman. I'll get the story straight someday. I don't really know. I'm not saying, but I thought maybe you guys won some comics from Jim. But so please let me know. We got Manny the Hobgoblin Collector. What's up, man? Thanks for being here, Manny. Appreciate it, man. Hope you're having a wonderful day. Aztec Ace is a really good read. Yeah, I totally agree. With that sentiment, I didn't actually read these. I didn't have time to, but I have. These are actually doubles of mine. So here's Crossfire 18, 19, 20, 22. Well, that's 20. Actually, this is 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. So how many of these Crossfires? Jeez. Black and white beauties. You know? Indies from the 80s. Just good stuff. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I normally want $8, so $5 for those. And then you have Moai the Psychic Girl, or I don't know how you pronounce that, for $1. Just good stuff. Oh, I need to pay him too. Okay, so you guys have not paid him. Okay, so yeah, I don't think he has comics for sale anymore. He canceled the order already placed, plus ones he was giving away because his wife got really sick. Okay, so you paid him. Okay, so I got, okay, all right. Matt, someone's talking to you. Dylan saying something to you here. Maybe that movie sucked for that reason.
I don't know. I don't think it was a DUI.
Okay, we have The Untold Legend of the Batman. We got issue 2 and issue 3 of these from probably 1980, right? Well, could be 79. I love this. These are reprints, I bet. But you got Jim Aparo art. So I have these at $3 each. The Untold Legend of Batman. Look at that. Pretty cool.
Hey, Aaron, I'm going to go for a while. I got to lay down
Okay.
for a minute. I'm kind of feeling tired.
Okay, man. You take care of yourself.
Sorry, man.
No, don't be sorry. You got, real life first. Like next week, I'm going to have family in town. So I got to figure out my schedule. You know what I mean?
All right. Well, I'll see you guys later.
Okay. Take care, Matt. Okay. So he's probably canceled. If he claimed comics from people or something, I don't even think he's collecting anymore. I don't know what's going on with him, man. Yeah, but you guys could email me about Jim. So do that. Any questions you have about Sandman Mystery Comics, please email me or IG me. So that's that. So then I'll get back to you about all that stuff, you guys. And here is issue 3 of the Untold Legends of Batman. So this is a $3 holler as well. I love Jim Aparo art, you know? It's freaking dope. $3 each. Pretty dang cool, you guys. We have Our Army at War featuring Sergeant Rock. This is old, the Joe Kubert cover. This is issue 185. And I'll open it up. Joe Kubert, ladies and gentlemen. Good stuff, man. I have this at $15 because it's old, baby. Old. We're talking 1967. Look at how beautiful that is. That rules. So I am checking I'm keeping my eye on the chat as well, friends. Just so you know. One time I was in the habit of not looking at the chat because I had friends here. I stopped doing that. So I have that $15. Like I said, you guys could always come at me later. But you know, summertime, man, it's July. People are out and about. I mean, I was out and about yesterday at a lake. Actually got a little red tan. I'm no longer lily white in places. You know what I'm saying? So here's the Books of Magic. They're square bound Books of Magic complete 1 through 4. Neil Gaiman's. And I have these at $15 too. I could come down if you guys wanted this. But you can tell it's been read here, but it's not that often has it been read. It was taken care of. So I guess I could do $10 for these if anyone's interested in the Books of Magic 1 through 4. I have it at 15, but I'll go to $10. $15 little man. Put that shit in my hand. Nice. Thanks for being here, you guys. Really appreciate it. You know, here is the amalgam, DC and Marvel amalgamating Man Thing and Bat Thing. Maybe I don't know. I have this at $4, but today you could have it for $3. Bat Thing #1. So this Forever Evil #1, you got Jeff Johns and David Finch. It's nice. I'll give it to you for $2 today. I want my $2. But yeah, it's looking nice, dude. Forever Evil #1 for $2. Pretty cool. You know? $2. Let's do another Defenders here. Defenders 34. Issue 34. Look at this. This is nice and clean too. And man, it's hot out there for y'all. And you know, hope you're doing okay. This is such a high grade from 1976 that I want $4 for it. $4. Totally worth it. Right here we have a $3 holler. You know what I'm saying? A $3 holler. New Teen Titans #8. Pretty dang cool. You know what I'm saying? Always got to move my arrow away from the chat in StreamYard, or I can't see the new ones coming in. So I got to remember that. But here is for $3, man, from 1981. Marv Wolfman and George Perez for $3. New Teen Titans number 8. Here is look at this Mystery in Space here, number 78. And another freaking awesome Silver Age comic for $15. I have it here from 1962. I mean, look at this. Isn't that beautiful? For $15. Hello. You know? Wow. Yeah, so next week, my sister is flying in, and she actually arrives on Monday, 1 p.m. And I told her I'm going to probably still do this. The rest of the family could do the meet and greet at their hotel room, and I'll catch up later. So this is Weapon X number 1 from 2017. I guess it's a 1 in 10. Leonard Kirk cover. So instantly, that's people wanted, $10, $8, stuff like that for this Weapon X number 1 from 2017. I'm gonna offer it up for $4. So that's $4. Here we have Hellcats 121, issue 121. It's the first Heller, I guess. Heller from the Hellcats. This is old, baby, old. From 1969. Pretty cool, right? I have $7 on this, but today for $5 you could have this. So that's a pretty good deal. That's called friend prices. You know what I'm saying? Friend prices. Hellcats 121. Here we got an old Fantastic Four. 79. Awesome. I have 20 on this. An original Fantastic Four comic. And I would keep it at 20 because stuff like this normally goes back into the PC, even if I have a double. But we got some Jack Kirby action, Lady claims Hellcats. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. And if I'm a little slow on the comment section, my apologies. But I have this at $20. Hellcats 121 going to Cat with a K for $5. Yeah. You're welcome. Thank you so much, Dylan. Thanks for being here, dude. Really appreciate it. Awesome. So freaking awesome. Lady Braven. So freaking awesome. This is a cool comic, man. For $5. That was really cool. All right. So yeah, this Fantastic Four, issue 79. Pretty dope. Got a couple new Teen Titans here. The first, Brother Blood cover and the first appearance here. So issue 21 and 22 of the new Teen Titans together for $7. That's what I have here. But if you want me to come down to like $6 for those two, I'll do it. So $6. Hey, I gave one of these away recently. This is Amazing Spider-Man issue 375. And I have it at $10, but yours today for $7, despite the price tag. So, always share my videos with people who you think might want good comics at a really good price. So here's Defenders issue 36. In the Garden of Evil. I have $4 on this. Defenders 36 from 1976. $4. Yeah, you won a copy of Amazing Spider-Man 375, not that one. Okay, you have a wonderful day, Rod. Thanks for swinging by, especially on this wonderful, hot, sunny summer day. Later, Ron. So we got some issues of X-23 here, Deadly Regenesis, 1, 2, and 3 together. Normally I'd want $2 each for those, but today you can have them for $5. All 3 of these for $5. You're into X-23. Here we have early bronze, right? Look at this. Creatures on the Loose. Wow, look how nice this is too. Which Defenders was that? It was 36. And our friend Missing Mars picks it up for $4. Thank you so much, man. Means a lot. Thank you so much, Tat. Hey, congratulations, Gary, on the new addition to your family. That is so wonderful. Life is precious. And I think that's beautiful, dude. So thanks for sharing. Thanks for sharing that with us. That's awesome. Okay, we have Creatures on the Loose here. And it's nice. Look at these white pages. Wow. Wow. And this is 1971. This is as old as me. And look how someone really took care of it. There's Arnold. My arms are huge. My arms are bigger than your legs. You know? So I have $7 on that. I think I'm going to hold firm on that because it's actually really high grade for a 1971 comic. You know? $7. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Okay, now we have Rise of the Midnight Suns, right? And that kicked off a Morbius run. It's 1 through 5, 6. Okay, it's missing 7. So I got that wrong. I got to change that. So 1 through 6 and 8 through 11 of Morbius. You know? Hey, Todd, what's up? Thanks for being here, Todd. I appreciate the claim. That's great. I do require, if I don't know someone, then I do require immediate payment or talking or something, but immediate payment. Thank you so much for the claim, Todd. I do want to kind of do these like A25s. I kind of got away from doing that. So let me know if you guys like that. But yeah, Todd, he's good. That's cool, man. That's cool. You know, but with new people, just for good faith, I appreciate the first payment at least after today. That way, in good faith, I know you're good, because so far there's been a couple newer people that haven't done. You know, it just ruins it for everybody, unfortunately. So Todd, 3313. Thanks for being here. And thanks for claiming that. Creatures on the Loose, issue 13. Yeah, it's really not a big deal because I'm here to have fun. And I feel like I get to know you guys over time. And it's like the connection, right? You know, so I'm not here really trying to make a living, but I do need good faith interaction, you know? Yeah, I don't buy from YouTube sellers who do that. But for people who are brand new, if they could just do a good faith payment of some sort, that way I'm not doing months and months and months of claims like I've done, and then suddenly they disappear, which I don't care, but you know. Yeah, dude, that tune, Make the Connections, rules. But Todd, thanks so much, man. So cool, man. Appreciate that. Thanks for saying that. Hey, the king of the nerds in his kingdom of nerds. His name is Bruce. Please sub him up, everybody. He's a freaking riot. Thanks, dude. Was that PayPal? But it's cool. I you know, I have the link there in the yep, it just came in. Okay. Wow. So after $30, it's free shipping. And after 60, I do 10%. I'm not sure how long I'm going to do that, but I appreciate the good faith payment, Todd. Right on. You freaking rock. Now you guys understand, right? You understand. So I have all these Morbius issues here. So these are minty-esque. I'm not like a professional grader here, but these are nice and clean and with a sheen. Here's Morbius number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9. I'm gonna get that. I'm gonna get you, sucker. And here's 10 and 11. All these Morbius the Living Vampire comics from Marvel from the 90s, right? So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 of these for $20. I normally want $3 each for something like this, but yours today for $20, if you can believe it. Hey, man, I appreciate that. Yeah, I saw the payment come through, and you're the man. You rock, Todd. Welcome. I hope you come back. I hope you like our gang here. This is a lot of fun, dude. Did you learn about me through Barbarian Kung Fu, Todd? He's been gracious and shouting me out. I shout him out as well, and I would love to be on his show as well. I know that Steven Spock attends Barbarian Kung Fu's show, and I like him. I like Chad. Okay, so I'm going to clear this, and I'm going to add some more here. And feel free to rewind the video for anything anyone missed. I'll be there in a second, just pulling stuff out here. It's kind of like I pull from short boxes randomly, you know? It's a lot of fun. You know? Okay, cool. Excellent. Welcome and thanks. Shout out to Barbarian Kung Fu. I plan on watching his show today and being in the chat. Thank you. Here is Wonder Man number 1. I will get that thing. Don't like those guest appearances there. But here's Wonder Man number 1. And I have this for $4. Let me know if you guys like the lettering here. That's a lot of prep work for me. Okay, now here we have 1967. I do like to open these and show the condition. You know, I'm not afraid to handle them. And this is Sergeant Fury, issue 49. And I have this at $6. So, I mean, look how nice it is for a Silver Age comic. Pretty cool, right? You know, you get those advertisements for that volume 1 Spidey that we saw there. Isn't that cool? Another Marvel masterpiece. Isn't that awesome? But yeah, I have this at $6, you guys. Sergeant Fury and his Howling Commandos. Here is another old comic. Old, baby, old. Metal Men, issue 32. I like to shout out the year because I just think it's fun. But I have this at $5, $5, if you can believe it. From 1968. Yeah. Silver Age. Seems a little naughty right there. You know? And thank you very much. So awesome, Todd. Really appreciate that. What was the Creatures on the Loose there? That was 7. Awesome. Awesome sauce. And this Metal Men here is for $5, if you can believe it. It's old, baby, old. Old comic, old DC comic. Metal Men, issue 32. Here is you missed those silvers you sold me. I don't remember. You know how you got a better memory than me, Dan, you know? Thank you, Todd, once again, man. I really appreciate you swinging by. Metal Men 32. $5. Did I already show this one? I don't know if I did or not. I don't remember. Sergeant Fury 69 for $6. Okay, we have from 1967. We have a Charlton comic. We're doing the Charlton. That's Ecolift from Higgy Pop. Awesome. I'm very glad that Barb did too. I want to have him. I want to do a pop-up sale with Barb. I want to be on his show. All that good stuff, man. It's a good guy. 49 here. We have thank you. Thanks, Todd. And thank you for that good faith payment. That was really cool. You know? Yeah, these are great prices here. Strange Suspense. Another, issue. Well, this is from 1967. I think it's number 1. I think this is the number 1 issue. Yeah, number 1 of that. Strange Suspense. Isn't that cool? And I got this one at $5. So, and with free shipping, you guys, yeah, I'm glad. I know that someday people are going to catch on to what I'm doing here after $30, but not everyone can do that. I'm just in a position right now where I can. I don't know how often. I mean, I don't know if I could forever do it, but I actually do a 10% off after $60 as well. That Strange Suspense, number 1. Here's Magnus Robot Fighter from 1968. This is issue 21. I got another claim here. Thank you, Missing Mars. Appreciate it. Oh, yeah. No, that went right into the PC, buddy. I collect that. It's Tales of Suspense or whatever it was. So freaking cool. Missing Mars claims Metal Men 32. Let's see here. I think that was already claimed. So you might want to refresh your browser, make sure you're on live, and that way you could be more closely timed to where we're at here. So is it true that Magnus Robot Fighter is now in the Elron universe there, or whatever? Energon 1968. Look at this nice stuff. I have this at $7 too. I have a couple other Magnus Robot Fighters as well. Look at Into the Abyss. That's freaking cool. I do like the weird sci-fi, but I just have so many comics right now. I have to let go of some of this stuff and recoup and then move forward. And it's going to take me a while to get through all these comics, you know. But this is issue 21 of Magnus Robot Fighter. Really nice grade from 1968 for $7. So here is another one. I guess it's the origin of him too, you know. So this is 22, and this is for $7. You know, his origin apparently. Here is another. I love these painted covers, man. They're just so freaking cool. The Scientology universe. So Parallax, I wonder if when Superman and Batman become public domain, if they're going to arrive in the Energon universe as well. I mean, just throw everybody in there. You know what I'm saying? Yo, JRK, what's up, dude? JRK. Freaking love this guy. And I got to welcome him somehow, you guys. I don't know how I'm going to do it, but oh, I know how I'm going to welcome him. I'll do this one. We're going to Jackson. Ain't never coming back. We're going to Jackson. Ain't never coming back. What's up, David? Thanks for being here, dude. Appreciate it. I'm going to Jackson. All right, here's 23 for $7. I have a $3 holler here. It's a Walt Disney comic from 1982. And yeah, it looks pretty good for $3. Oh, hell yeah. Look, it has some German in here in the back or something. I don't know. Is it all German? No, it's not. Yeah, it is. What the freak? Did I say $3? But you guys probably want to understand what you're reading here. But this is a German Mickey Mouse comic from 1982. Hello. I love Nancy Sinatra. Dan. I'm going to Jackson. So just this weekend kicked me out. I had to go on back Sundays and claim everything. Oh, Dan's like, oh, hell yeah, I'll take that German Disney book for $3. Oh, hell yeah. Right, Cicada? Cicada Sonic. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I want you to surprise me with a gift. That new John Byrne in that ASM 1000 that with the cover I like, Dan. I want you to send them both to me. You know, for free. Cicada Sonic. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So we got Mickey Vision. Wow. You love Frankie, baby. I love Nancy. You know, her greatest hits. I got that album. All right. So I got this Uncanny X-Men 318 for $2, I guess. $2. I want my $2. Here's from 1994. We got issue 319 of the Uncanny X-Men for $3. And it's called hashtag no FOMO, people. No FOMO. $3. Uncanny X-Men issue 224 newsstand. It's looking pretty good. It's got this stuff going on here. I do have this at $4, but I think I'll sell it for $3. Everyone. You got a long shot, you know. X-Men 318 for $2. Thank you so much. I'm going to Jackson. Ain't never coming back. Matt had to get up early. He made an appearance today, but he had to get up early for a doctor's appointment. He was all tuckered out. Thank you, Gary in the Woods, and congratulations to the new family member. You just found out about that, right, Gary? Gary in the Woods. Okay, I got some more Uncanny X-Men. Who's been enjoying X-Men 97? Me. I have been. Now, this is a $4 holler because it's nice and clean with a sheen. And we have Uncanny X-Men issue 225 from 1987. So I remember this as a kid. $4. It's like the price of a modern comic. You know what I'm saying? You have yet to start X-Men 97. I would do that because JRK, they actually use the source material of the comics and they compress it all and it moves along at a speed I enjoy. But it used all these comic book elements, not just from Claremont, but from like modern Rick Remender that I know you don't read, but I really enjoyed it. And other things, you know, throughout the comic book timeline, they compress it all into X-Men 97. They do a fantastic job. Yeah, when I had a hangover, because I don't drink that much, after the 4th of July, I totally marathoned it, you know? So X-Men 97, the first season's complete, and now they're on the second season. The second season, they have 4 episodes out. Uh, 240. I don't know what you mean, my friend David. I have Uncanny X-Men so far. I have 319. I have 224, and I have 225. Yeah, it's right. It picks up right after the original cartoon, my man. So, you know, the cartoon supposedly ended in 1996, so it picks up from there. Ain't never coming back. So I got a $7 one because I don't know. There's supposed to be like a whole bunch of first appearances. In 1988, we have issue 229. I have this at $7 because it's high grade. You know, but there's a staple right there. Staples are kind of not where they should be. It's the first appearance of the Reavers, first appearance of Gateway, first appearance of Tiger. You know, this is when I slowly started losing interest in X-Men when I was a kid, but now, of course, I want to read it all and I love it all. But I have $7 on this. You guys could always make me offers after the show in the comment section, or email me, or whatever, IG me. I like the comment section because it helps the channel, but I understand if you want to be discreet. You know what I mean? I get it. Here's for $4. We have Uncanny X-Men issue 230. Awesome, David. I hope you're doing good, and I want to thank you. It's easier if you just put. I know I like to have conversations with the chat, so I'm not too strict about rules and stuff like that. But if you claim X-Men number, it'll be way easier for me. You know what I'm saying, my man? But this is issue 230 for $4. So I'll go through the numbers. It seemed like those earlier numbers, David, you were interested in. You said you would take. I'm assuming these two were not present when you said that, and I'm assuming that these X-Men you're interested in. Then, so so this is issue 319, 224, and 225. So 225 was $4. This was 224 was $3, and this was $3. So that's what I'm assuming from what you're saying. So I'll write that down, and as I'm writing it down, you can correct me. And there's no FOMO. Hashtag no FOMO. That's why I have doubles. You know what I'm saying? You got claims. You got a claim. Right, dude? Surf Blue. Thank you. So I have $3, $4. So that is $10 for these X-Men. So thank you so much, David. I really appreciate that, man. It's okay to use Google Speak, you know? Okay, so now 225 for $4. No, for $4. These other two I'll put back. Thank you so much, man. Surf Blue. Surf Blue, everyone. Surf Blue. Thank you for joining me today, you guys. This is so cool. I'll put these two back. So you claimed one X-Men comic from me so far. Okay, it's cool, David. No rush, man. No big drama. I hope you're doing okay in this heat. You know what I'm saying? So here's the 229, and here's the 230. The 229 is $7, and the 230 is $4. Let's do some, $2 hollers, right? $2 holler. Yeah. So this is what do we got here? 1984. Wow. Prince Namor, number 1. I normally would do $3 on that. I don't know why I did 2. But I'll do 3 on that. 2 on that. I'll do 2 on this as well. From 1985, we got Cloak and Dagger number 8. And pretty cool. Is that Rick Leonardi? No, Mike Mignola. I always think it's Leonardi when it's not, but that's pretty good. I like that a lot. That's $2 as well. Ooh, we got Batman issue 442. George Perez for $3. Pretty cool, you guys. Good stuff. Good stuff. Marv Wolfman and George Perez. Sorry. Here we have Avengers issue 274 from 1986 for $3. Can you believe it? $3 holler, people. Here is Mephisto versus the X-Men, number 3 from 1987. He doesn't care if Rogue could absorb his powers. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. Pretty cool for $3. I think it's wonderful. Get some John Buscema art. You know what I'm saying? What number is the Avengers? This Avengers right here is issue 274. We've got an Uncanny X-Men issue 310. Looking good. With some cool cards in here. You know, I love it. For $3. $3. Now we're going to do some Bronze Age Marvel Tales from Spidey. I normally do $5 whenever I see these, but I'll check the condition here for you. 1978. Marvel Tales 97 for $5. And it reprints Amazing Spider-Man issue 118. You know what I'm saying? For $5. $5 holler. 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 Here's another one. Issue 96 of Marvel Tales for $5 from 1978. Here's another issue of Marvel Tales. It's 95 and it's $5. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to Jackson. Jackson and David are having a conversation. This is called an Indies from the 80s, 1986. Reagan's Raiders, you guys. I have this here for $5 just because it's one of those novelty comics. Look how clean that is. So 1986, Reagan's Raiders. For $5. Dun, dun, dun. 1985 from Kitchen Sink Press. We have The Spirit number 12 for $5 here. So look at that. Kitchen Sink, Will Eisner, The Spirit, issue 12. Look at that for $5. Yeehaw! Yeehaw! Thank you so much. Claim that Batman earlier, please. You know. How early was it? Oh, here for $3. Batman issue 442 for $3. George Perez going to Gary in the Woods, everyone. Gary in the Woods. Claim Spirit 12. Thank you so much. What up, Kevin? Yeah. Thanks for swinging by, dude. Appreciate it, man. You know? So here's 1985, The Spirit. It's going to our new friend of the show, Todd here. Todd 3313. Thank you so much, dude, for $5. That's a good deal. If you guys missed it, it's so pretty inside. You know? $5. Good deal. Thank you, Todd. Now, if Cicada says it was a wise choice, you know it is. Ain't never coming back. Right, Jackson? Okay, we have an annual. You know? It's a thickie. It's what we call a thickie. X-Men, Uncanny X-Men number 15. We got a Mike Mignola cover here. And yeah, it's newsprint, people. 1991. And $3. I want my $3. You know what I'm saying? $3. I breezed through the website there a little bit. I'm currently rereading the Byrne Claremont era. You know, I'm not in a rush to pay freaking $80 for the first print of whatever just came out. You know what I'm saying? But I'd appreciate it if someone sent it to me. Nudge, nudge, wink, wink. Mr. Cicada Sonic. 1989. I have this at $7. Amazing Spider-Man, issue 321. A McFarlane issue. A Todd McFarlane issue of Amazing Spider-Man. Pretty cool, right? I have it at $7. You know, it's a copy of mine too, because I actually collect ASM, people. I love ASM, people. You know what I'm saying? So I got when I click on a comment, I got to make sure I move the arrow over. For $3, X-Men Annual from 1991. Gary in the Woods. Thanks, dude. I'm going to Jackson. Now I got that tune in my head. You know? Gary Claim. Gary Claim. Thanks, dude. Dance for it, Gary. Oh my God. What's with the guilt trips, Dan? Stop it. I know you got to make a living, my man. I know. Jeez. All right. So 1989. We've got issue 322, another McFarlane here. I have it at $7. What do you guys think? Should I come down from that price? Would someone take it if I came down a little bit? Here's issue 324 of Amazing Spider-Man for $7. McFarlane said all you had to do really to make it in the industry was draw really good hands and really good faces and stuff. I wonder if he was right about that. 1989, we got issue 325. So, these are doubles, friends. Issue 325 of Amazing Spider-Man, 324, 322, 321. So cool. And why stop there? I have issue 326. And I think this one's a little different. So I have this one priced at $4. So Amazing Spider-Man issue 326 for $4. That's pretty dang cool. Claim ASM 325. Thank you so much, man. That's a big help, Todd. $4. Wow, I think you're up to almost free shipping here after $30. Yeah, I think this definitely puts you over $30 when, I could just ship these out to you, Todd. You'll get them fast and furious. We ride the universe. Remember that? Anybody? Bueller? ASM 325 for $7. Thank you so much, Todd. We got more. We have even more comics. We got X Factor. You guys can always email me too. Hey, I'm looking for this. You got it? And I'll check. Doesn't hurt to IG me or email me and ask me if I have something for you're looking for something for your run, and I'll totally look for you guys. Here's Catwoman issue 0. I got it for $3. So you know what I'm saying? Yeah, Free Will Burning. You got it, dude. Free Will Burning. Here's Action Comics number 9. Number 9. This is the first full Calvin. Calvin Ellis in his origin. Number 9. I have it for $10, but I'll come down to 7 on that. 7 for first appearance. This is Amazing Spider-Man Annual Facsimile. These things hold their value, and I don't understand why people slab them. I might slab my first appearance of Spider-Man Facsimile from 2019 just to make money. I have that at $5, so you guys could tell me, I think I don't have Freedom Fighters. Our Army at War. I have a lot of war comics though, my man. But thank you for asking. $5. So we got indies from the 80s. Sick Smiles. Hey, comics. Number 8. Number 9. Number 10. And we'll throw this comic into. So 1, 2, 3. 4 of these. These are supposedly really nice. People pay up for these. I'd want $3 each. How's that? So 6, 12. I'll come down to 10. You guys could have that for 10. Here is a Green Lantern issue 1, and it's not of a facsimile or anything. It's just a Silver Age cover that they made up, but it still looks cool. If you're a Green Lantern fan, we'll do that for $2. $2 holler. I'm going to probably go for maybe a half hour, then shut this down. Here's the nice acetate cover. Tales to Astonish, Volume 3. I have $3 on this. It's nice. It's a thickie. You guys want to let me know if you want to see that. Maybe I should just start moving through this stuff better. Here's Old Man Logan, number 2 and number 3 from 2015. Sorrentino is a great artist. And I have these for $5. That's a cool cover, isn't it? Come on, people. $5 for those two. I have Schneider and Jock. I got some Witches here. Issue 3, 4, and 5. So I normally would want $2 each for these. That would be $6. But today you can have Witches 3, 4, and 5 for $5. That's pretty good, right? Here's Wolverines, number 1, number 2 for $4. You can have those two. Here's the second cover appearance of Apocalypse. Apocalypse is really featured in the X-Men 97, just so you know. They're Jackson. What up, Callie? Thanks for saying hi, dude. Thanks for swinging by. I really appreciate it, man. Okay, yeah, I'll try to check that out. I'm a friend of Big B. Big B, I just bought a big collection. Went in on it with him. Him and I talk a lot. Yeah, but I also want to check out Barbarian Kung Fu's things, so I'll figure it out. Here's X Factor 19. The first team appearance of the Horsemen. Second cover Apocalypse for $7. $7. Here's a random issue of X Factor 16. $2. Here's 89 issue of X Factor. The Joe Quesada cover there. $1. Here's 91. Another $1. Here's 93. Another $1. 94. That's $1 too. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I said $2 on this, but if you want all these, you could have all these X Factors for $4. Yeah. Okay, we have Dork issue. Hey Todd, thank you so much, man. And let me know if you want me to ship, because I could just ship those out for free now that you spent all of that. And why don't I do that? Why don't I just do that and just send that out to you? And that way everything's in good faith and we're all love at first sight or whatever, you know? Yeah, you never know, dude. Cicada. Strong guy. He was popular when he came out, you know. Okay, so we have Dork number 1 here, the 4th printing. This is a cover at $4. I don't know, $3, anyone, or $2? Does anyone want to check it out? It's supposedly a pretty good deal here. And here's issue 2. Issue 3. So I would want $6 for these. How about $5 for Dork 1, 2, and 3? You know? Thanks. I appreciate that, Bruce. You know? Share this video with people who you think would want good deals from me. Here's Florida hippopotamus cocaine massacre. I know that a lot of guys like Bruce did enjoy. I don't remember if Bruce enjoyed this one per se. Here's 1 and 2. This is the second printing of this, and here's number 2. So $2 each, I guess. Here is Secret Origins 14, starring the Suicide Squad. Really nice shape for $3. You know? Yeah, it's 1987. It's high grade, so $3 for that, please. I have a 3D lenticular GI Zombie. Pretty cool for $3. A lenticular GI Zombie for $3. Star Spangled War Stories. Isn't that cool? Number 1 from 2014 for $4. I said $3. Thanks, Todd. I appreciate you, and I really hope we keep communicating. Thank you so much, man. I really appreciate that. 1966. We've got an issue of Superman. Go-Go checks, people. Yeah, it's got a rip right here. And because it has a rip, it's yours today for $4. Can you believe it? Oh, not only does it have a rip, but that's why it's at $4. So it's issue no, it's from 1966. It's issue 185 of Superman for $4. And it's the cover's detached and it has a rip for $4. Here we have another Sergeant Fury and his Howling Commandos, issue 123 for $3. Here we have Captain Savage and his Leatherneck Raiders, number 8. Let's take a look at this. Ooh, nice, Gary. Thank you so much, dude. Appreciate that. Gary in the Woods. Captain Savage and his Leatherneck Raiders. Pretty freaking cool, dude. Nice Silver Age. Another clean, nice Silver Age comic. You know? From 1968 for $5. Can you believe $5, everyone? You know? Appreciate everyone sticking with me here. Here's the first Starhawk from Defenders 28. And it's really nice. I had $10 on this for some reason. It's the first Starhawk, I guess, but I would come down from that. You know, from 1975, and look how nice it is. I guess $7. That's a pretty good deal for that. First Starhawk, everybody. Here's another Sergeant Fury and his Howling Commandos, issue 39 for $5. Into the Fortress of Fear. From 1990, we got an Eric Larson issue of The Amazing Spider-Man. Eric Larson was recently interviewed by Cliff on Comics. Actually, it was the other guy who did it, but Cliff got on there. Cliff on Comics and someone else. I'm friends with Cliff, so, you know. But it was really nice listening to Eric Larson reminisce of his Spidey days and his Image days and all that stuff, you know. He was a part of history, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, Amazing Spider-Man issue 334 for $4. Why is it $4? This should be $5. Aaron, what am I doing? Do I even know what I'm doing? Here's the first Spidey 2019. Issue 365 of The Amazing Spider-Man, the 30th anniversary. I have this for $5. It comes with a nice poster. You know? Pretty cool. For $5. Come on, people. I mean, it's got, you know, doesn't have a perfect spine, but it's a key issue. You know? All right, I'm going to put these away. Let me know if I should stop. I'm almost back. Thanks for hanging in there with me. 2, 3. I just like to grab, like, when it comes to Wolverine and stuff like that, just grab a handful of it. Thanks for sticking in there. Claim the Amazing Spider-Man 30th anniversary. Thank you so much, dude. Blue got a claim. Thank you, man. Thanks for claiming this $5 holler. You got a claim. All right. So what if Steve Rogers had refused to give up being Captain America? You know? So it's the what if, the second what if. Issue 3 for $3. For $3. Okay. I want my $3. Should I do that instead? Is that better? Now that I'm at the end of my show. Here is what if Kraven the Hunter had killed Spider-Man, number 17, for $3. You know what I'm saying? $3, people. How about what if Death's Head had lived? The first Death Head, which was actually the more interesting Death's Head. Yes, that's what he would say a lot. I'll take $2 for this one. $2 holler. Yeah. So that's what if 3, 17, and 54. So $3, $6, $7, $8. You want that for $7? You could have all 3 for $7. Let's get it out of here, people. Oh, we got some earlier X Factor here, number 2. The first appearance of Archie Maddox for $4. Keep X Factor going here. Here's 27, just a random issue for $2. 42, $2. Here's Amazing Spider-Man issue 374. It's a Venom issue too, and I have it for $5. Can you believe that? Come on, people. Here's Defenders 30. You know? Dude, I remember when Bubblegum came in card packs. Claim. Brian got a claim. How's it going, Brian? Let us know, man. You know? So this Defenders issue 30 from issue 30 from 1975 is $5. Yours now for $5. And as you can see, it's very clean. Thank you for the claim. What if Aaron gave a short box to Surf Blue? Hey, you got a whole box for me. Forced free. Hey, Surf, are you I know we talked about stuff, but are you going to send the what did we say it was? Yeah, $54. Are you going to send that? Huh? Because you got $60. You only want to do $60 increments or something like that, right? Right, David? Okay, thank you so much, Brian. Is it issue 3 you want? And 17. Wow. Okay. You want this for $1, Brian? Huh, Brian? Later, Jackson. Thank you, man. Thanks for swinging by, dude. Really appreciate you. I'm going to Jackson. Jackson's leaving now. You fell asleep. Well, hopefully you could just rewatch this video because it's almost over now, friends. Okay. Yay, you could have it. Yours for $1. Nice grabs, Brian. New comments. Okay. I'll do this. Okay. That's just stuff I have to do. You guys don't even see it there, but it's weird. Thank you. $7 for all these, Brian. Brian Barrett. You'll send it next month. So meaning we're in July. So in August, you'll send it. Okie dokie. I'm going to start slowing down here. I got about 10 minutes, then we're going to end it. And you guys can go to Barbarian Kung Fu. I think his stuff started. So you might want to go to his Bin Bash. And this is normally for like hours, you guys. He always has like guest sellers on there. So you never know what you're gonna get. It's not the same stuff. But definitely check out Barbarian's Bin Bash happening now and for next 5 or 6 hours. I'm gonna be wrapping this up. And everyone becomes a moderator once he gets to know you, and it's just a really cool community. So please check it out. Okay, so we have Defenders 26 here for $5 as well. We have Captain Savage and his Leatherneck Raiders, number 6 from 1968. For $5. $5, everyone. Another Silver Age, nice comic for $5. I mean, come on. And here is issue 5 from 1968 for $5. Yo, Dylan, you son of a bitch. You guys know that one by now? We play it enough, don't we? Hey, his name's Dylan, everyone.
Dylan! You son of a bitch.
Love that. Yeah, his Dillon or something like that. All right, so I'm gonna wind this down here. I got this crazy comic here. PT Boat Skipper, Captain Storm, issue 3. Nice Silver Age here. I don't know, for $3 or something. If you guys are willing, if you want me to count the pages within, I will, and you can see the condition of it. But you know that for $3, that's worth that. Here you have a Charlton Fighting Marines. And this is definitely from early 70s here. $1969. You know, look at that. For $5. Can you believe it? $5. I just have so much stuff. I just got to move it, you guys. The Fighting Marines, you guys. We're doing the Charlton. Do. Yeah, I'm sure he doesn't care, but I think that's how you spell his name, Dylan. Guys, should I just end it here or what? You know, I think I might. Yeah, I'm back. Back for the attack. All right, you guys. Let's do the audio. I hope I sounded okay. I hope I was using the freaking mic. All right, I'm not going to have a freak out. Yeah, I'm going to end it now. All right, you guys, thanks. And check out my other videos. Rewind this one if you missed it, or check out the other live shows I do once a week. The last 2 weeks prior live shows. Check out my videos. They're all good deals. And share the videos with friends that you think would like the show. Peace!
Psychotronic squirt gun. Psychotronic squirt gun.